Box score Vancouver, British Columbia. Sam Gagner scored at 434 of overtime and the Vancouver Canucks snapped a four-game losing streak with a 43 victory over the San Jose Sharks on Friday night. Gagner beat Martin Jones with a nice backhand move on a breakaway for his fourth of the season after a feed from Alexander Edler. It was Gagner's first goal in 9 games. Marcus Granlund scored twice and Brock Boeser also had a goal in regulation for Vancouver. 15,144. Henrik Sedin and brother Daniel Sedin each added 3 assists. Jacob Markstrom made 34 saves. Brent Burns scored 2 goals and Marcus Sorensen had 1 for San Jose. 17,104. Martin Jones stopped 36 shots for the Sharks, who were playing their second game in 2 nights after Thursday's 32 road victory over the Calgary Flames. San Jose had won 11 straight at Rogers Arena dating back to the Canucks' last victory on home ice over their Pacific Division rivals all the way back on Jan. 21, 2012. Vancouver was 0-9-2 over that stretch while getting outscored 4,114. Leading 32 through 40 minutes, the Canucks nearly restored their 12-goal lead 4 minutes into the third, but Jones stretched to make a great pad save and Thomas Vanek. The Sharks mustered only 1 shot through the first 13 minutes of the final period, but got the equalizer with 5:49 left in regulation when Burns' point shot went off the skate of Canucks defenseman Alex Biaga in front and beat Markstrom for his 2nd of the night, 6th of the season and 5th in 5 games. Coming off Wednesday's embarrassing 7-1 loss at home to Nashville, the Canucks stormed out of the gate against the Sharks and led 21 after the first period before Boeser stretched the lead to 2. The NHL's rookie scoring leader ripped a shot over Jones' shoulder on the power play at 11:56 of the second for his 17th, moments after slicing through the Sharks' defense and ringing a shot off the post. San Jose got that one back with 144 left in the period when former Canucks forward Jannik Hansen started a sequence that ended with Sorensen netting his first past Markstrom. Already -5 regulars, including 2/3 of their top line with Bo Horvat broken foot and Sven Baertschi broken jaw out long term. The Canucks announced Friday morning that shutdown defenseman Christopher Tanev will miss 2 to 3 weeks with a groin strain. Granlund, who came in with 1 goal in his last 12 games, opened the scoring 44 seconds in on the power play. Daniel Sedin redirected a slap pass in the slot from Henrik Sedin right to Granlund at the side of the net, and he beat Jones between the legs for his 5th. Vancouver could have easily been up by 2 or 3 moments later as the Canucks led 100 in shots after just 5 minutes. San Jose, which came in 7 for 21 on the power play over its last 4 games to climb from tied for 24th overall to tied for 11th, tested Markstrom 5 times on its first man advantage opportunity before finally breaking through after Vancouver took another penalty. The Sharks won an offensive zone face-off back to Burns, who snapped his 5th past Markstrom at 10:45. Markstrom stopped San Jose's Chris Tierney on a short-handed breakaway later in the period before Granlund scored his 2nd of the night seconds after the penalty expired. Daniel Sedin's initial shot fell at the top of the crease to Henrik Sedin, who tapped it over for Granlund to put into a wide-open net at 14:27. Notes: Canucks center Brandon Sutter and defenseman Erik Gudbranson remain sidelined with upper body injuries. Vancouver is also without wing Derek Dorsett, who ended his playing career late last month due to spinal problems. San Jose forward Joel Ward got an assist on Burns' 2nd goal of the night for his 300th career point in his 700th NHL game. Up next, Sharks Monday night at Edmonton. Canucks Sunday at home against Calgary.